Hi, my name's Erica.
And I'm Kevin. And
welcome to Accio WIP.
Number 7?
7.
7.
I
I think so. I guess I should probably look at that. I don't know. We just do this to do it. It's fun. So. Anyway,
Easter.
Happy Easter. It's Easter if you celebrate Easter. If not, happy Sunday.
Happy day.
Happy day. We just got done. I did a prime rib roast on the smoker. It was 9-pound 4 rib roast prime rib thingamajigger.
It was good.
Took
really good.
Yeah, it took about 5 hours on the smoker. First time doing it, actually. Nice and juicy, so.
Really good. I love prime rib.
Enjoyed that. But yeah, let's get into our, as you know, we're pretty quick, so get into what we did.
What we finished.
What we finished, what we did, what we're gonna do, and yeah, whatever else comes up. I don't know, but I got one finish.
Nada.
I
got them all done at the beginning of the year now. I got nothing.
You stalled out. Boo!
Started good and yeah.
Okay, well, I finished Mr. Rip the Frog on the Live&Dye LA bag. Doo-doo-doo. So he's all done.
Look at those
A
eyeballs.
little cute. I love the eyeballs. I know I did a little sneak peek on Instagram with just the eyeball because I love those eyeballs. But he's completely done. That's I started this February 2nd on Erica's birthday. And just finished on April 3rd, so not that long ago. It's 14 count Aida bag by Live&Dye LA. So that's Aurora Borealis. And it's
fabric
done.
Color,
yeah, that's the dye is Aurora Borealis. And super stoked to have this done. I got some plans of where this is gonna land, but
what he's gonna do with it.
What I'm gonna do with it. But it is gonna be gifted away. So yeah, super happy to have that done. So that's my finish. And you didn't have any.
Nope.
I think I've had more finishes than you have since we started this thing.
Whatever.
I've been just cranking it out.
I think I've got more starts than you.
You probably got more starts. But that's okay.
I never wanted more than 25 starts. I think this year I'm going to start quite a few because I have so many thoughts.
Yeah, well. Okay, well, I'll let you start off on the whips then. Give us the updates.
I've got, I think I got 5. My first one was Harry Potter in This House. And it is by Cross Stitching Lovers. It looks like that, if I could move my fingers, but anyway. And here's where it was.
I called it another line done,
and this is where it is now. What I did last was I finished this line and then started on the next line. There's a couple things on each side, but I need this line to go before I can line those ones up.
Line of text.
Line of text. So ridiculous.
Not a line of X's, a line of text.
And that's that.
Cool.
Am I going to do more?
No, I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
So I have a new start, which if you follow me on Instagram, I finally joined the Mirabilia Sal in honor of this one's birthday.
Only 2 months late.
Only 2 months late, but you know,
Hey, better late than never.
I had to get the wares, you know. So I am doing Mirabilia, Gypsy Mermaid. That's what it looks like. And I'm doing this on Smack the Jellyfish by Live&Dye LA. And I got just over 500 stitches in over a couple days. So 510 stitches to be precise. But that's where I got on that. Just on the top. I'm trying to get that top down so I can measure down to get to the mermaid and start doing her. So I'm happy with my start. I'll probably continue working on that one, but I'm pleased so far, and it's stitching well. I love the fabric. No complaints at all. I love the weave. I love how loose but tight. It's kind of like that in between, that perfect mesh, if you want to say perfect mesh. So, okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
I know I'm going crazy.
Yes, anyway. My next one is Mermaid by Mirabilia. And that one, I'm doing it on 28 count.
You got it written down.
I know, but I just messed up the Lugana.
Lugana.
I couldn't remember Lugana. Green Slushie by Fabric Flair. And this is what it looks like before.
Oh, that was the fabric you stole from me.
You let me borrow it.
This was the original fabric I was going to do the mirror on, and I thought it was a little too light, so.
Which it is kind of light, but it's okay for what I want. And I got the 1/1 skin done, so it should go much faster. It took me forever to do that. I watch people and they're like, oh yeah, you know, you do 1/1 on skin. And so then when I did my winter white Santa, all you saw was, you know, just this part, because this is beard and this is, and the up is hat. And so it was probably about 30 stitches. So that ended up to be, you know, 120 stitches. That's not that.
Mermaid shows a little bit more, huh?
Mermaid shows a little more skin, and so when I did the winter white Santa, I was like, this is easy, and yeah, no. But I think I like it. I like how it looks.
It looked beautiful. I mean, since you got it done, so.
Yeah, I like what it's looking like. I think it's looking really good.
I think I'm gonna go 1/1 after looking at hers. It really does make a difference. I didn't think it would, but it really does make a difference. So.
Yeah, I mean the winter white Santa, I actually did it 2/2, and then I took it out and then I put it in 1/1, and it really did make a difference. I mean, even just that little bit, and so I was definitely gonna do that. So
cool.
Yeah. Anyway.
Awesome. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. The next thing I worked on, which you haven't seen yet, is Visit the Shire by Country Magic Stitch. This is part of her The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings posters, I guess you would call. Looks like this. Sorry, got a little water on the thing. I'll have to print out a new one. But little full coverage piece. They're not very big. Super fun to do. I got a slew of these. I got 6 or 7 that are based off of Lord of the Rings. I started this August 19th of 2020, and I'm about halfway done. So I put in 568 stitches, which was all blue. I'm just trying to get the blue down. The blue's actually going to be done about here. So the whole sky. So I'm trying to get that done, and then you got the Hobbit, or the Hobbit hole done right there. So, and then I got this needle minder from Vicky Stitch and Button, which used to be on Castle of the Creep, but now it's over here. So, but yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this one too for this month. So that's WIP number 2 for me. WIP number 3 for you.
Yeah, sure. Since Kevin is doing the Lord of the Rings, he let me have the Harry Potter ones.
I let you have the.
And these are, this one is called All Aboard the Hogwarts Express. And then this is where it was before. And this is where it is now. I did a bunch on the train and below. So I'm still kind of trying to do, I try to do the typewriter method for all of my stuff so that way I can complete from the top down. And again, the typewriter method is you pick the top color. I usually go from the left-hand side because I go from left to right. So I go the top left corner, and then I pick that color and then go as far as that thread will go, and then I go to the next thread color. And I don't do like all the black, you know, for the whole entire thing. I do just finish that thread, and then I go to the next color. Does that make sense?
I think so.
I don't know.
I mean, I know what you're doing, so
you watch me.
it makes sense. But yeah, it's an interesting method. It's actually really cool. Not something I would do personally, but yeah, it's kind of a cool method.
Yeah, I like it because I can finish something. You know, I can. It looks like something.
I don't mind the parking method and having floss just laying down. That doesn't bother me at all. So
Drives me batty.
yeah, that's why it's like I understand the method. It's just it's not for me. I rather just do a park and carry on. So that it for that one?
That's it for that one.
Okay.
That one was not too bad.
All right. So my next one is Baba Yaga by Autumn Lane Stitchery. Stitcheroo. So here's the pattern.
That one came in. Oh, I don't
This
know.
one I think came in their Halloween box. So I'm pretty sure.
I know. I started saying it, then I figured I might as well stop saying because I don't remember whether it was theirs or...
Looking at the key, the color key, the chart, you know, it has letters in there that they normally don't use, and they had a little fun thing in their Halloween box that you had to figure out a clue in it, and not really a spoiler because it's been almost a year now, but those little letters spelled out something that you could send in to get a little free, you know, companion little chart. So that's why I'm saying this. I think it was part of the Halloween box because there was the letters in there. But anyway, here it was before, which I probably already put up there because I've been blabbing away here. And then here's where I got. So I really got a good chunk last month on this. So this is all from last month because I started this on March 4th. I haven't stitched on it. I stitched on it like a day or two more after our last Flosstube, and that was it. I got 522 more stitches in.
It's looking so good. It's going so quick.
But I'm putting this on hold. So this was part of the challenge that I was doing with the Halloween cross stitch challenge group on Facebook. Part of their tour in New Orleans. But that's done, and I still want to work on it, but I'm just putting it on the back burner for now. And you know, I got other stuff I want to work on too. So, but that's where it's at, and that's on 32 count linen, Catacombs by Be Stitch Me, which is the call forward fabric. Everything's called for on that one. So,
You got plans for that for later. I don't know if you're going to say about that, but
what?
Nothing. Talk to you later.
I'm not following.
I got a new start. I did hoop. There it is. Yeah, Hoop, there it is. I have Hoop, there it is. I have Whip It Good, and I have Who Let the Frogs Out?
Hoop, hoop, hoop.
And so I'm doing this on lipstick by Fiber on a Whim, 32 count. But I measured it, and it's actually 36 count. I mean, it ends up to be 36 count with her dyeing method. And it's just so pretty. I just love the color with the white on it. We got another color from Fiber on a Whim from the Black Needle box in their March box, and it's purple. That's
the garden box, right?
The garden box, yes. And that I'm going to do for Whip It Good, because this one's Hoop, there it is. Okay. And then I need to try to find a green one that she does, so that way I could do for the I just said it. Anyway. The other one. The third one.
I'll try to grab it for you.
Nope.
Nope.
It's fine.
Didn't come in?
It's fine.
Okay. Well, shoot. Now I don't have the picture of the chart because I forgot this whole thing over there. I was just stitching on this. So the next thing I'm working on is Old West Dry Goods by Bling Designs. Sorry, I don't have a picture of.
You can insert a picture.
Yeah, I'll put a picture of what it should look like. And then here's what it looked like before. This is on 32 count linen by Bling Designs. Sorry, Yellowstone. It's actually Old House Dry Goods by Little House Needleworks. Wow, a lot of needles in there. I've worked on this started last night, and I put another 100 stitches in today, so I got about 430 stitches in. But here's where I'm at now. So I've gotten the post down from the thing, and I started working on the front porch here. So that's where I'm at. This one's really fun too. So everything's called for it except for the fabric. So I'm using all the specialty floss. And yeah, I would tell you exactly what they are, but I don't have the chart. So, oh well. C'est la vie.
My next one is Frogwarts Year 3 by the Black Needle Society. It's from the 22 last year. And this is where it was. And this is where it is now. I did some of the coffee cup or the teacup. And this is my my focus for this month that I do the Monopoly, and I keep landing on things that I don't have to stitch for, which is great that I don't have to stitch, but it's also bad that I don't have to stitch because then I'm not getting any work done on it.
Yeah, this round is game round, I don't know, but it's been quite weird. So
yeah, I've landed on Patronus, or I've landed on Go, and I've landed on just visiting, and
she's still beating me. I don't understand this, but somehow she's still beating me. But
yeah, which means that I'm not being able to buy any property, so that kind of is not good. But I guess if I'm winning,
hopefully,
it's fine.
hopefully later on I can catch up since I'm buying everything right now. My points will go up in the end, but who knows?
Yeah, so I think I probably only put in about 300 stitches on that.
Cool.
So
yeah, so since our last floss tube, for all your statisticians out there, it's been 12 days since we last filmed, because we were late filming the last one just because of life and stuff.
Whatnot.
And then we're actually filming on a Sunday, which is normally we like to film on Sunday. So, but I got 2,829 stitches in for the last 2 weeks. And then from January 1st till now, I've gotten just over 23,500 stitches. So
Seems like a lot.
it seems like a lot, but it also doesn't seem like a lot. And really looking at the last 2 weeks, my time has been very divided across the projects that I showed you. So they're all been about 500 stitches, between high threes and 700 stitches each. So yeah,
Pretty evenly
pretty
spaced.
pretty evenly spaced. So cool. What else you got to talk about?
I wanted to say that my Instagram and my email and everything is Maleficent. So that gives you a clue, is that I really like Sleeping Beauty. And my what's that word? My chart that I really wanted was Sleeping Beauty by Mirabilia, and I been seeing it, and it's been like $350 and
Expensive.
stuff like that.
Yeah,
It's
very
just been
expensive.
so expensive. But anyway, I found one that so I was able to get it, and it's Mira number 5. So it was from 1994. So I really did not think I was ever going to get it, because it just was way out of my price range. And it came with the fabric, which I'm not sure if I like this fabric. It just seems very, for when it's stiff. Anyway, I haven't decided whether I'm going to use this or not. But it came with fabric. So that was really exciting for me that I was able to find that. And so
Yeah.
I'm going to start that.
A unicorn.
I don't, there you go. I'm going to start that sometime in the nearish future.
Future.
Sometime, hopefully this year. I'm not sure when.
Cool. So do you want to go into your retirement fund, since you showed something that you bought? So
That is definitely retirement fun.
okay. You got more for your...
No, that was, I think I used my retirement fund to buy that. It wasn't as bad as I was looking to try to find it, and I found it at a price that I was comfortable with. So
Yeah. So last weekend we had a little bit of time, and we actually went to our local needle shop called Needle in a Haystack. It's in Alameda, California. So it's a little bit of a drive for us, not too bad, but
about like an hour and a half.
Anytime you get on the freeways here, it's not fun. So, and then we kind of live out in the sticks, so it takes us a half hour just to get to the freeway. But yeah, we finally made it out to Alameda, got to go there. You got to make a reservation still to go in, make an appointment, I should say, to be able to go in and
wear
shop.
masks and.
So we were able to sneak in last Saturday, and I made some, retirement funds or retirement investments. So I'll go through mine.
While in retirement.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it there, because a few of these I'm gonna start right off the bat. But I did buy another Mira. I've been looking at these and been wanting to get them. So I finally bought one of them. I'll still have to get the other one, but it's the Royal Games, which are the the Queen cards.
There's queens and kings.
No, there's queens. There's
just queens?
all the queens.
Oh.
So there's a Queen of Hearts and Queen of Spades on the other one. This one's the diamonds and the clubs. And I've seen people actually do make them into 4 individual pieces. And I think I might do that, where you just mirror the top to the bottom. So you would have a Queen of Diamonds full one, a Queen of Clubs full one, Queen of Hearts full one, et cetera, et cetera. And I might do it that way, because this would look really good in the game room, and that. So anyway, the sad thing is we were there. I found the Halloween box. So here we go. We're just gonna jump into it. I found a bunch of these by Satsuma Street. They're little ornaments. This one's House Guests. A little baddie. I mean, the guy's upside down. I had to get him. And the one that started the whole thing was One-Eyed Jack. It looks like our cat Fox. And so I grabbed this one, and then the other ones, of course, fell into the basket with it. So probably going to start one of those right off the bat. Another thing I got was this little cool thing by Just Nod. It's a needle slide type thing to hold a needle. It's a whole kit. It's got the little tin, the backing, a little charm. Super small, but I figured this would be great for smalls exchange or something like that. Fits my personality, so given it as a gift, I'm sure that somebody would remember me from that. I got a berry from Erica Michaels, Scary Berry. You know, none of these are super new, so, but it's stuff that I just go, okay, it's going in my basket.
That one's new.
This one is new, yes, Canoe. Gary Canoe. There's no canoes like good canoes with Gary Canoe. The Salem Sisters Apothecary by Primrose Cottage. So we'll get that one going. I like these, the single color. And then I got, they had a freebie bin. A freebie bin in the needle shop. And I know Halloween, but dragons number one. So I found these.
I looked through the box, didn't find anything.
She's like, oh, there's nothing in there. I'm like, what do you mean? I found 2 patterns. So, mythical dragon. I found this.
You gotta show his
I know. This is oh my gosh, what is this by? Designed by Sharon Sutherland Pope. True Colors cross stitch. And there's the dude.
Can you say 70s or 80s? I mean, what?
That's my brother.
That's just so funny.
Yeah, what is this thing even? I don't even see a copyright on this.
Here, I'll look while you're talking about the next one.
Nope, I thought it was up there, but no. And then I found this one, which is going to be a pain, but it's called Moonlight Guardian by Dragon Dreams. So I thought I scored pretty cool on this one. The reason why I say it's going to be a pain, see this gray paper? The chart on the inside, I'm not going to show the chart, but it's all on the same thing also. So imagine a chart in black ink gridded on this gray paper. It's really, really hard to read.
This one's 92.
92?
The year Marin was born.
Ah.
Our oldest.
And this one's 98, so I still like the guy on there. So that was my haul from the needle shop. So, or needle and haystack. Did you? I know you got some stuff.
I did. I was looking for a Scary Sampler. I couldn't find it there. I found it. I bought it online. So, anyway, Scary Sampler by Heartstring Samplery. And but that's what I was looking for. But I found a few other things. This one, it was from last year. They still had one. It was the whole kit. It has the
wooden plank,
the wooden plaque, the
fabric
and buttons. So then I got that.
Last year's market,
yes, thank you. And then I got the popcorn. I just find that just so funny. It says, I have a lot to say, maybe you should get popcorn. It's just funny.
It's a funny saying, yeah.
And then these ones have been around for a while, but I just love it.
Yeah, I was throwing those out from the Halloween box.
letting me have them, yes.
No, throwing them at her, not letting her, throwing her out. Here.
Well, that's because I've been saying that I've been wanting this one, the Izzy Decay and Booze and Spirits Casket Aged.
But that's not all.
And then I had gotten 4 before. I don't know which ones were that I got, but I got all the Scary Apothecaries. Actually, I'm missing one. I don't remember which one, but so anyway, I've got all these to do. I know Athena was doing them. I'm not sure if she's all finished with hers, but so anyway, here's 8 of them. I don't know. They're old, so you've seen them before.
I think her Halloween stash is now outgrowing mine.
Ah, nice try.
I know. Not even close, huh?
And then last time I was telling you that I bought some stuff from Needlework Market from Stacy Stitch's Creative Studio.
Yep.
And this is about the Blackbird Designs United We Stand. And this one, I just found this just so hilarious. Party Like It's 1776 by the Little Stitch Girl.
Mm-hmm.
And also Rabbit Parade by the Blue Flower.
It's a little project tracker keeper thing.
Oh, awesome. I also got that. Oh, from the Blue Flower.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry.
Wow.
That came up a lot sooner than I thought. Anyway.
Awesome.
So that was my market. I think I got the cookbook. Oh,
We did get the cookbook also.
We did get the cookbook also.
It's somewhere in our stash. So we normally don't have our stash out. I actually put this aside so I wouldn't put it away, so I can show you. Normally it goes straight into the file cabinet, categorized, all that stuff.
And because he brought his out, he had his out, and I was looking, and I had to go find mine. So I think
She did. She's in the other room. I hear her going through, trying to pull stuff out.
So anyway, that's why I don't know which ones of the Scary Apothecaries I got. I had before.
And also, since the last time we filmed, we got our Black Blue Society box, the March box, which was based off of gardening. I can't remember the actual title of it. We're super good at that. You've probably already seen some unboxings. I know Janelle's done an unboxing. Lynn X Stitches has done an unboxing. God, I know 2 others are just not coming to my head. But there's unboxings over there. So I did. It was Erica's turn to It's Erica's turn on the box to claim whatever she wants out of the box. She can claim the whole box. She can say, I just want this or what that, and then I can get the leftovers if I want. She didn't claim the pattern, so...
I claimed the pattern, but then he goes, oh, well, I really like the pattern.
I like the pattern. Sorry, I'm trying to get it without the glare. Sorry, it's still nice and sunny outside, so... But I got the pattern. I'm excited about it. I think I like the pattern more than she did, so she gave it to me.
Yeah. Well, I felt guilty.
Yeah. And then if you see up here, the little pot, also, or the coffee cup, that's the terracotta kind of pot, came in the box. And Erica put her
my orchid
in there. That's restarted blooming. It was dormant for a year.
Yeah.
Nothing on it, and all of a sudden
it was just the green and not
yeah. And the purples came out again. It's beautiful. So hopefully it'll.
I am a black thumb, so I was kind of annoyed that I got the garden box, but because I cannot keep anything alive, so I am really, really proud of that. I've got a fake one in the bathroom, so I mean it's real. It's real. It's great.
It looks good.
But this one,
it stays color all year round.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It doesn't grow. It doesn't turn brown. Don't have to water it.
The cats don't eat it.
The cats don't eat it. Yeah, that's the number one thing.
Yeah, I have a leafy green one on the kitchen counter, and it's very well trimmed.
Yeah. Okay, you got plans.
My plan is to keep working on Frogwarts Year 3, and I really want to start stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Tell me that you want to start something, and I'll start it with you. If there's something that you have that I showed, and we'll do a start along.
Let's start along.
I have so many projects that I want to start, and
well, maybe we should do well, no, that would take forever. I know people do like go through their chart inventory. I don't know if you want us to do that, because that would be like
it's not as bad as some people's. I mean, it's not. We're not that.
Well, it would be longer. It would be longer than a Janelle Coffee, Wine, and Stitching Time
movie.
It would be like 3 of her videos combined, where you need to go and put like the little intermission thing in the middle and do like a 30-minute intermission. We would have so many charts to go through.
I don't think
it's that much. I'm exaggerating, but it would be a long video for us. You know us, bam, 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 out. So we try to keep it that way.
We try.
Try to. My plans, I started doing the magazine monthly challenge, the acrostic. I've never done these. I like the challenges where you got to kind of match the prompts and stuff. I've never been really good at it. I like the ones is more of a, here's a theme and go stitching, right? But I thought I'd give this a try, and I've come up with some plans. So as you probably saw, I pulled out Visit the Shire, which is The Hobbit, J.R.R. Tolkien, which is their theme. The theme is the library. The Hobbit is a book you would find in the library. And then their acrostic is shelves. So you have spelled out shelves. And so what you saw was what I pulled to do that. So Old West Dry Goods, Little House Stitchworks, so that's the H. That kind of fit 2 prompts, the L and the H. And then Visit the Shire was the theme, and then V for Visit the Shire. And then Superior Bees I got in there for the S and shelves. I'm gonna finish all the X's, so that's my plans. I'm hoping to have this all done by next Flosstube, and then the other S is gonna be a surprise.
Surprise! Because
you haven't seen that cross stitch yet. It's a chart I started back last October with Athena, Stitching Goddess Designs. She had her 13 Stitches of Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
And if you follow me on Facebook, you know what I try to do. I did 1,313 stitches per week on this project. And once October was done, I hung that thing up. I was so burned out after 4 weeks of doing that. But it's coming back out. So stay tuned next week and you'll see what that one is. So, but yeah, so far I got 1, 2, 3, 4 check marks out of 8. So I'm halfway done with the acrostics from the Magazine Monthly Challenge. So super excited about that. That's it for me. I'm wrapped up.
Yep.
You good?
I'm good.
All right.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Goes by day.
Goes by day. Cool. All right. Well, we'll see you in a couple weeks. Take care, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.